Hello everyone, welcome back to another Barrack Bricks video. Today I'm going to be showing you my custom military anti-aircraft tanks and some techniques you can use for your own anti-aircraft tanks. Before we begin, some of you may have noticed that I'm using a different camera angle than my last videos, and that is because in the haste of packing for a trip and making this video late in the day, I broke my tripod system. And that is why I had to jerry-rig a new setup utilizing a custom Lego movie theater I built and a Lego book. So with that being said, let's get into the video. So something you'll notice about both of these tanks is that they use the same chassis or the same body. They both have 6 wheels with 3 wheels on each side. They both use the same layout for the really nice sloped grill pieces. And you may also notice that these are very small tanks. And that is because I designed these to be more of a robot AI sort of tank, mainly utilizing remote-controlled handling, because enemy forces will commonly target anti-aircraft systems in order for their own jets to get through friendly lines. So it won't exactly be a good use of manpower to have people be operating these systems while they're in the vehicles that are being shot at. So I created these to be more of a remote-controlled mechanized unit. But they both use the same chassis, they just have a different gun. And then, much like all my other vehicles, the bottom of these tanks are very bare and much more for structure rather than looks. Now, the first tank is this double-barreled, and both of these tanks use a very, very effective turntable piece, which is something you will want for most military builds that use turrets. So tanks, artillery, and anti-aircraft, you will want these turntables as they help to give you that actual turning mechanism. As for this gun, it has pretty much a 180 elevation or a 180 depression, however you want to look at it. It can go completely vertical or turn all the way around. The depression from its normal stance is very lacking. It's not really meant for any anti-infantry work or shooting down from a hill. It's used for going against any sky units, so any jets or bombers. And this uses 2 Gatling guns, which they both spin. And some good pieces to build for these Gatling guns are these little Technic rods or these Technic beams, which are in an X shape. And then these little Technic pins that you put on the end to give it a barrel look. Now, the next one was the first one, and this was when I was going a bit, I guess you could say, hog wild with the design choices. I decided to give this one 4 Gatling guns, increasing firepower, but limiting the amount of ammunition it could carry, meaning that probably in 5 seconds, this thing could waste around half its ammunition belt. Much like the other one, it uses a turntable piece, and it is able to elevate to a complete 180 or maybe a 170 because of this little cheese slope I added to tell me which way was the front. But again, as I said, for both of them, they are both remote controlled, which tells you why there is a big antenna on the back. And yeah, I like how it turned out, and I hope you got some inspiration for this video, and I'll see you back in the barracks. Before I completely sign off though, I was looking at my channel statistics, and I saw that a whopping 97% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you are watching this video and you go over to my channel and see some of my older videos and like what I post, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, as it helps me out a lot, and gives me more motivation to be building and making more content for you guys. I started this pretty late compared to others, so I really want to do good in this on YouTube and make more builds. So I hope that the 97% of you are going to subscribe, and as I said before, I'll see you back in the barracks. Have a good day.